Lummis from Wyoming is recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman, and congratulations on your nominations, both of you. Acting Director Thompson, we haven't met. I hope we'll have an opportunity to do so in the near future. Governor Brainerd, thank you very much for the time you've spent with me and the conversations we've had in the past year. I appreciate that very much. Governor Brainerd, my questions are for you.
Okay, thanks.
As we've discussed, Wyoming is the largest exporting state of energy in the nation. And that's because of our small population. We don't consume very much of the energy we produce. We export it. It is critically important to our economy and to our job base and to American energy independence. Do you believe the Federal Reserve has the authority, either through rules or guidance, to broadly curtail community banks' investments in oil, coal, or gas exploration?
No. No, Senator.
Thank you. Do you understand the regulatory burden that incorporating climate risk into bank regulation may have on community banks in Wyoming?
I do, and I don't favor asking community banks to put in place those kinds of risk management. I think to the extent that a supervisory guidance is appropriate, it's really appropriate for the large banks that have a big imprint, not for small banks. We don't want to burden community banks in particular.
Thank you very much. Community banks in my state are the backbone of banking, but again, because of our very small population, so thank you so much. As you know, I have a keen interest in Wyoming's special purpose depository institutions applications, and is it a fair characterization to state that the Federal Reserve is currently making progress on the important legal and supervisory issues surrounding the Wyoming Special Purpose Depository Institution?
Yes, I think that's an accurate characterization, Senator.
Thank you. Tell me why you believe responsible financial innovation is important to both monetary policy and bank regulation.
Well, we're seeing quite a bit of innovation associated with technology. Consumers now have access to their ability to make transactions using their mobile phones. These kinds of things, I think, are very important. They're going to continue to evolve. The financial sector has been a very dynamic sector. I think it will continue to be. And we just want to make sure that that's done within the existing guardrails so that like activities are regulated in a like manner, consumers are protected, and that's really our focus on responsible innovation.
Do you believe it's important that innovative financial technologies like digital assets and distributed ledgers be inside the regulatory perimeter?
Yeah, I do believe that, again, the focus should be on like activities, like risks being treated in a like manner. And, of course, our existing regulatory structure was designed for different kinds of charters and institutions, and so that needs to be evolved. And, of course, we welcome Congress taking a very important role in updating that statutory framework.
Okay. China has produced a digital yuan, a central bank digital currency, but it seems to be available to the retail customer, allowing the Communist Party of China to surveil the uses of its central bank digital currency. As the Fed and the Congress considers a central bank digital dollar, do you believe it should be available to the retail customer, or should the Fed's CBDC be available only as it is now to the banking industry?
Well, this question about digital currency is a big question, and we really are looking to Congress in the first instance and the administration to give us guidance in this area. We want to make sure that we do the requisite research on policy and technology so we're in a position to move forward if Congress decides it's important to be able to compete with China in this regard. Of course, privacy protections are very important in any kind of approach that might be taken.
Thank you very much. Again, congratulations to you both on your nominations, Mr. Chairman. I yield back.